wait to meet you.
1, 2, ram!
How are you, Miss Evan?
I'm good. How are you?
I am wonderfully blessed as always, and so are you.
Thanks.
First of all, let me congratulate you on being a part of such a special movie.
Thank you.
The most raw, pure, honest film of the year, I think.
Thanks, yeah. I feel the same way.
What made you attracted to the role?
Well, Darren is very high on my list of directors I wanted to work with. So him immediately. And, you know, Mickey Rourke, you know, I was so happy to see that he was getting this opportunity again. And the character, I really related to her. And I loved that she was a fighter, you know, she was strong.
Just like her dad.
Just like her dad.
So what are you doing right now?
What am I doing?
You know, I thought maybe we could, you know, stop by our old favorite place.
We have an old favorite place.
You'll recognize it when you see it.
I heard the first scene with Mickey, Darren specifically didn't want you to meet with him.
Yeah, we were kept apart, couldn't shake hands, couldn't be in the hair and makeup trailer at the same time. So our first meeting is on camera.
Wow, and the result was really, I mean, full of tension.
Yeah, I was worried at first on how it was going to work, you know, if we were going to be, because we had to go to such vulnerable places, I didn't know if we would be comfortable enough. You know, you have to know that you're going to be safe. But I kind of had the impression of Mickey already that he'll get back whatever you give him. So I knew I just, you know, had to give him everything. And I think it helped that he was always just the character, not Mickey Rourke. So
Right.
I wasn't intimidated.
I just want to tell you, I'm the one who was supposed to take care of everything. I'm the one who was supposed to make everything okay for everybody. It just didn't work out like that.
The most poignant, touching scene of the movie is the boardwalk scene.
Yeah.
I bawled.
Yeah.
And I heard you did too.
I did. They had to digitally remove some mascara from under my eyes for that scene. And they had to tell me to just try and be quiet while I was off camera because Mickey was making me cry so hard. I mean, it's hard not to get emotional, you know, and I had issues with my dad at the time, especially, so hearing those words, you know, it just broke my heart, you know, because it was like, it was like my real life.
I left you. You never did anything wrong. You know? I used to try to, forget about you. I used to try to pretend that you didn't exist. But I can't. You're my girl. You're my little girl. And now, I'm an old, broken down piece of meat. And I'm alone. And I deserve to be all alone. I just don't want you to hate me.
After, you know, making the film, was it like what you've dreamt of, working with Darren and Mickey?
Oh, yeah. And even better, you know, I mean, he blew my mind, you know, the way he works and the way he can push somebody, you know, to as far as they'll go, you know, till they are ready to drop, but also be so nurturing. You know, he took such good care of me and really wanted to get to know me and know where I was coming from. So he knew my story and he knew everything and he knew how to handle it. And with the budget that we had, you know, everything being handheld, it's incredible what he did, you know. So I hope he gets everything he deserves.
What do you want viewers to feel after watching The Wrestler?
I think you feel a real, you know, it's very bittersweet. I think you feel for all the characters. You know, they all have made mistakes. They're all damaged goods. But, you know, as sad as the film can be, I think there is still some hope.
I was just gonna say.
I think there is. I don't think any of it was in vain. All these people's lives have been touched, and you know, this guy was willing to sacrifice everything for what he loved and what he was passionate about. So, you know, I think that's what people feel.
Thank you so much.
This life, you can lose everything you love, everything that loves you. A lot of people told me that I'd never wrestle again.
The only one who's going to tell me when I'm through doing my thing is you people here.
Tell me, what do you think? What do you think about this? Eh?
That'll work.
Come here.